athletes and officials. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First, for our guests from Blair, number 2, junior forward Quinn Badke. Number 6, sophomore forward Alex Just. Number 7, freshman midfielder Blaise Bauman. Number 8, freshman forward Victor Hernandez. Number 10, senior midfielder Sergio Dominguez. Number 12, freshman midfielder Isaac Field. Number 13, senior Jake Raymond. Number 14, freshman mid Eli Belsky. Number 19, junior back Creighton Macklin. Number 21, junior back Riley Wolf. And in goal for the Bears, number 25, senior Peter Clark. The head coach for Blair is Kurt Scott, with assistant coaches Bill Kessling and Caden English, student managers Natalia Roberts and Bradley Allen. And now for the home team, Norris Titans. The starting lineup for tonight, number 2, junior defender Trey Martini. Number 3, senior defender Jacob Gettle. Number 4, senior wing defender Carter Hanway. Number 6, junior midfielder John Paul Broer. Number 8, freshman wing midfielder Griffin Hulse. Number 9, senior midfielder Trevor Nicolite. Number 10, senior forward Davis Tetrick. Number 12, senior midfielder Jacob Vandegreen. Number 13, senior defender Joe Cruteau. Number 19, senior defender Caden Steele. And in net tonight for the Titans, 00, senior keeper Kenner Lovercheck. The head coach for Norris is Scott Hackle, with varsity assistant Dylan Newkirk and volunteer assistant Sean Howard. Student managers Case Henke and Abby Foz. The officials for tonight's contest, Michael Barton, Cheyenne Covarrubias, and Michael O'Neill. Now please join me and turn your attention to the north end of Titan Stadium, and we will honor our flag and country with the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. No pregame would be complete without a weather forecast. Perfect, wind east, out of the east at 7. Temperature dropping from about 70 to the low 60s by the end of the match. Perfect night. First night I've announced this year where the flags haven't blown over. Enjoy the match, everyone. this match with a record of 5-6. They played 3 games in the EMC tournament. Last Monday, beat Norris 4-1 up in Blair, then lost their second round game to number 1 seed Bennington by a score of 4-1, and lost 3-2 in a shootout to the Elkhorn Antlers in the third place consolation game. Norris on a 2-game skid. They lost to Blair on Monday and then lost to Waverly Thursday. So looking to right their ship. Norris at 4-5 on the season. Foul on the play and a Blair player down. Croteau with the foul. Blair will have a free kick. Riley Wolf, time on the field. Martini plays it into the box. Nice play from Steele, earns the Norris throw in. Ball dropped. Gettle chests it forward to Vandegreen. He plays to Croteau on the left side. Nicolite's pass intercepted. Out of bounds off Isaac Field. Norris throw. Some lineup changes for Norris. Hanway at center back, Davis Tetrick on the left wing, Croteau further forward than we normally see. Save, shot on goal. Lovercheck makes a one-hop save. Hulls pokes it away to Vandegreen. He builds up at midfield. Nicolite over to Croteau. Davis Tetrick heads it forward. Nicolite puts it in the goal, off the crossbar. Tetrick to Nicolite, and Norris up 1-0. Fourth minute goal by Trevor Nicolite. Skims the bottom of the crossbar and goes in. Cruteau centers the ball. Davis Tetrick heads it forward, and Nicolite finishes at the net. Hulls with the charge. And Blair back the other way. Davis Tetrick at midfield. Finds Nicolite. Plays forward. Broer held up. Norris pushing forward. Contact. And Cruteau keeps it from going out. Nice step from Martini. Plays it down into the corner over the byline. Goal kick, Blair. Cleared out by number 12, Isaac Field. Norris throw. Davis Tetrick from the far side. Makes the easy throw. Nicolite in the middle, over to Cruteau. He chips it ahead. And Blair clears it out of the box. Headed around Martini. Gettle there. Dominguez keeps it in. Saved by Lovercheck. Shot from the top of the box from Eli Belsky. I'm not very good at that. Lovercheck plays quickly. Chipped forward. Hulls pulls it back, plays it to Martini. He looks ahead. Finds Brewer. Dominguez pulls it forward for the Bears at the corner of the box. And JP gets it out. Right back over the byline from number 19, Creighton Macklin. It'll be a goal kick for Norris. Handway from the box. Gruteau out, Hayden Nielsen in for Norris. Jake's shot. Vandegreen just left as Grower laid it off for him inside the box. Goal kick, Blair. Handway up, heads it over to Nielsen. That's Nicolite, Nielsen. Jake with his right tries to slice it in, saved by Peter Clark. Hulls with a header over to John Paul Brewer. He controls at midfield. Nicolite wins it in the box, still with it. Centers. Nielsen can't quite get a foot on it. It rolls out of the box, off the keeper, and played out by Blair. What was a great chance there for Norris. Nielsen over the byline. Norris with some nice offensive pressure. Goal kick, Blair. Swept out of the box. And that'll be a corner for the Bears. Nielsen with defensive pressure. Martini out, Brewer to Vandegreen. His pass intercepted. Dominguez. Martini steps up and makes the play at the top of the box. Out on the near side, Blair throw. Dominguez at midfield. Clear away by Handway. Foul, Hanway, just outside the box. Free kick, Blair. And that's in the net. Creighton Macklin, I believe, with the goal. 19. And we're even at 1 with 27 minutes to go in the first half. Goal kick, Blair. Game for Geary into the game for Norris. Kicked out by Steele. Blair corner. Cleared out of the box by Davis Tetrick. And passed out of bounds by Blair. Throw in, Caden Steele. Sub into the game. Vandegreen in for Kyron Geary. Nice pass. Nielsen out to get it at the edge of the box. And Blair gets it out. No, not quite. Nicolite, cross. And it'll be Blair throw from the far side. Hulls to Nielsen. He finds Vandegreen in the middle. Back over to Hayden Nielsen. Nicolite at the top of the box. Jake's shot off the mark. Still Norris with it. And last touch by Vandegreen. It'll be a Blair goal kick. Nielsen out. Joe Croteau back in. Tetrick with the intercept. Finds Vandegreen. He touches forward to Nicolite. A diving tackle and contact just outside the Blair box. Ball in play. Ripped. Roar. Buys himself a little space and rips it in with his right, high on the left corner of the net. Norris up 2-1. Croteau. Vandegreen takes it from Belsky. Over to Croteau. He plays to J.P. Broer. Davis Tetrick on the left wing. Finds Nicolite. Chips it forward to Davis. Leaves it for Jake. Jake hits it with his left. Into the box. Off. Number 13, Jake Raymond. Norris will have a corner from the northwest corner. Davis Tetrick out to take it. Headed out. Vandegreen at the top of the box. He finds Martini. Shot. Jacob Gettle. Assist Croteau. And Norris, 19 minutes left in the first half, opens up a 3-1 lead. Weber in relentless pressure at the top of the box. And Norris with the throw. Puts it on the feet of Geary. Vandegreen over to Weber. He centers it. Nice ball. Croteau tries to put his right on it. Nice ball from Weber. Goal kick, Blair. Nice pass. Gets away. Norris throw in. Martini finds Croteau. Geary chips it to his left, and that's cleared out of the box by Jake Raymond. Build up from Blair, just outside the box. Croteau works his all the way back. Nice move, Martini, to get it out. Geary checks and gets it to Davis Tetrick. Vandegreen at midfield. Over to Weber. His pass intended for Davis. Incomplete. Geary at midfield. Reverses. Finds Vandegreen. Contact at midfield. Blair comes the other way. Just with the ball. Martini to Vandegreen. His pass intercepted. And a body blow from number 7, Blaze Bauman. Free kick, Norris. Carter Hanway over the ball. Goes deep to the near side, looking for Croteau, headed out of bounds by Blair. 2 subs in for Norris. Nicolite back into the action. J.P. Brewer in for Geary and Davis Tetrick. Dangerous stuff in the box. And Blair clears it out. Nicolite checks it back. No one there at the top of the box. Steele playing offensively from his wingback spot. Into the box. Nicolite touches around the defender. He's on his horse. Brewer off the crossbar. Croteau out to get it on the right wing. And Martini knocks it off Alex. Just throw in Joe Croteau. Throw in Blair. Nice play from Hulls. Brewer stops it. Moves left, then right. Croteau to the keeper. Peter Clark out with it. Hull's doing a nice job of getting the ball forward. Hanway blasts it. Dominguez at midfield. And swept out over the far sideline by Caden Steele. It'll be a deep throw in for the Bears. Foul Blair. Carter Hanway from the 18 line. And a little too much. All the way to Clark. Dominguez controls at midfield. Martini goes in hard. And Brewer controls and loses it at midfield. Hanway checks it out. Weber gets it to Nicolite. He steps over. Still with it. Still with it. Takes it to the right side of the top of the box. Finds Vandegreen. Over to J.P. Brewer. Big contact. Blair comes away. Hanway sends it back forward to Peter Clark. Martini with the foul outside the Norris box. And off the right of Vandegreen. Throw in Blair. Davis Tetrick in for Croteau. Tannen Bellamy in for Eli Belsky for the Bears. Brewer through the midfield. Pulls back, finds Vandegreen. Open. Moves, his pass intercepted, he gets it back. Steele. Switches it over to Martini. Martini's so quick to the ball. Hits it out of bounds. Blair throw. Still a Blair throw. Colton Matney. Dominguez's touch off Tannen Bellamy. Norris throw. Geary back in for the Titans, and Griffin Hull's out. Throw in Norris. Weber finds Geary. Norris throw. Geary breaks on the ball. And blasted forward to the keeper by Caden Steele. Blair throw, Creighton Macklin. Nice play. Vandegreen at midfield. Dominguez. Griffin Hull's back in for Kyron Geary. It'll be a Norris goal kick. Carter Hanway. Steal by Vandegreen. Plays it to Davis Tetrick. Back to Jake. Brewer. Plays back to Martini. Back to Brewer, Vandegreen. His pass over leads Nicolite, and Blair comes the other way. Hanway giving chase. Hernandez on the right wing for Blair. Sends it across the top of the 6. Martini's there. And it rolls out on the far side. Throw, Norris. Hayden Nielsen, Joe Croteau into the Norris lineup. Belsky back in for the Bears. Weber and Nicolite take a break. Trey Martini to throw. Wow. Blair foul, Carter Hanway. Just outside the Norris box. Gets away on the far side. Blair throw. Tetrick circles back, finds Croteau on the right wing. Blair throw. Brewer tries to get it back to Davis. His touch off. And Croteau comes up with the shot with his right, just wide right. Great chance for Norris there. Goal kick. Carter Hanway steps up, makes the intercept. Van de Green over to Brewer. Brewer retains possession for Norris. Takes it to the left edge of the box, still with it. Centers off the Blair defender, Raymond, and it'll be a corner. John Paul Brewer, Martini, Gettle, and Hanway all up from their defensive spots. Norris plays with 7 in the box. Nielsen. Off the football crossbar from Gettle. It'll be a goal kick for Blair. Just high from the top of the box, off the right of Jacob Gettle. Norris throw on the far side. Steele ahead to Nielsen. Brewer hits it off Blaise Bauman, who is everywhere. 1 minute to go before the half. Dominguez at midfield. Plays back to Belsky. Foul on Alex Just. Free kick Norris. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the end of the first half. Trevor Nicolite opened the scoring 4 minutes in, put Norris up 1-0. Blair evened it on a free kick just outside the box off Creighton Macklin. Norris regained the lead when Brewer hit a blistering shot high and left into the corner of the net, and went up 3-1 with Jacob Gettle's assist. Joe Croteau's assist to Jacob Gettle right in front of the net. And that's where we're at halftime. Boys Class B soccer ratings just came out. Lincoln Journal Star's Brent Wagner has Omaha Skutt 1, Bennington 2, Lexington 3, 4 is South Sioux City, 5 Elkhorn, 6 is Scotus Central Catholic, 7th Waverly, 8 Grand Island Northwest, 9th is Crete, Norris's next opponent on Thursday, and 10th is Schuyler. Brent Wagner has the Norris girls at 3rd in his top 10. The Omaha World Herald's Nick Rubik, not much difference, has South Omaha Skutt and Bennington 1 and 2, South Sioux City 3, Schuyler 4th. That is quite a bit different, I guess. Lexington 5th. 6 is Elkhorn North, 7th Crete. Mount Michael Benedictine is 8th. Ralston 9th, and Scotus Central Catholic is 10th. Norris in action Thursday night at Alpapic Field in Crete against the Cardinals. Other games tonight, Class B soccer, Omaha Roncalli is at Class A Bellevue East, Hastings at Kearney Catholic, Mount Michael Benedictine is at Omaha Burke, Lutheran High Norfolk Catholic versus the Platte, and Conestoga is at Waverly. Big game tomorrow night in Class B as Bennington travels to Omaha Skutt, where that'll settle who's number one, at least for now. Both teams undefeated all season so far. Blair will be at Bennington on Thursday night and will conclude their season Thursday, April 25th, hosting Elkhorn. The remainder of the Titans season, after the Crete match on Thursday, they'll be hosting Lincoln Lutheran Raymond Central here on Saturday. And then Tuesday, we'll have a match against Elkhorn North here also. So 2 top 10 teams still on the Norris schedule. Boys Class B NSAA wildcard point standings. No surprise, Skutt and Bennington, followed by Lexington, South Sioux City, and Schuyler are your top 5. Norris at 21st. So needs to win against some top teams to build up their wild card points. Blair is at 15th. Norris with 4 shots on goal and 2 corners in the first half. Blair with 3 shots on goal. Leverchek with 2 saves. And Peter Clark with 1. The Bears had 2 corners themselves in the first half. All right, the teams are back on the pitch for the second half. Norris will have first touch and be shooting at the south goal. You gonna start the clock? Start the clock? Yeah, okay. Is Jen just shirking her duties or what?
She's caught up in the concession stand.
Touched by Bauman out. Caden Steele to throw from midfield. Bauman again. Off the right foot. Now Hanway to throw. And touched out by Davis Tetrick. Blair throw. Macklin. Headed down by Boss. Nicolite. Back to Vandegreen. Switches over to Tetrick. And Tetrick plays it to Croteau. His touch high. Belsky hits it off Nicolite. Throw in Blair. And now off Matney. Norris will have a throw. Turned away by Belsky. Norris throw in. And Croteau throwing in from the far side near the flag. Nicolite. Davis Tetrick out to the edge of the box to get it on the left wing. Works the byline. Finds the middle. And Broer there, but not quite connected. Nice work from Davis. Earns a corner for Norris. Hanway heels it toward the goal. And Blair knocks it out of bounds on the far side. Martini to throw, plays quickly. Martini throwing again. This time finds Vandegreen. His pass over the far sideline. Belsky for the Bears. And his pass gets away. Throw in Norris. Broer at midfield. Macklin gets around Davis. And Davis works his way back. Still a Blair throw. Over Steele's head. Dominguez bumps Steele off the ball. And Lovercheck got a piece of that. Looked like it was going inside the far post. Hernandez to take the corner for the Bears. Low corner from Hernandez. Knocked out over the byline. Another Blair corner coming. Martini gets it out. Nicolite comes back from his forward spot. Turns on the gas. Knocked out by Field. Great hustle from Trevor Nicolite. Davis Tetrick will throw from midfield. Raymond knocks it out. Davis Tetrick again. Finds Nicolite open. Roar through the goalpost. Corner kick Blair. Or excuse me, goal kick. Eli Belsky from the box finds Dominguez at midfield. Sub in for the Bears. Tannen Bellamy in for Blair. Nice pass from Nicolite. Chipped forward by Griffin Halls. Nicolite settles it to Vandegreen. He finds Croteau on the right wing. Nicolite runs through some would-be tacklers. Tries the center, gets back on it. And it's a Norris corner. 2, 3, 4 up for Norris, which are Martini, Gettle, and Hanway. Macklin back at midfield. Save, lover check. And then the ball hit into the side of the net. Carter Hanway from the box. Nielsen in for Croteau for the Titans. Dominguez one hops it to Levercheck. Goal kick Norris. Tyron Geary in, John Paul Broer out for Norris. Creighton Macklin with the foul on Davis Tetrick. Free kick Norris. Carter Hanway. Hull's left, just off the mark left. Clark wisely watches it float out. Goal kick, Blair. Steele sweeps it out with his left. Throw in Blaze Bauman. Into the Bears lineup. In for Alex Just. Mac Tupa. Vandegreen to Nielsen. He drags it forward, looks ahead. Nicolite. Geary keeps it in the Norris zone and cleared well. Davis Tetrick takes it, works the near side. Hanway checks it out. Tupa to throw for the Bears. Played forward by 10 and Bellamy over the byline. Goal kick for Norris. Broer and Croteau back into the Norris lineup. Vandegreen and Tetrick take a break. Carter Hanway from the box. Macklin booked with the yellow for the foul on Hayden Nielsen. Number 17, Sean Tobin in for the Bears. Nielsen with pressure. Bauman centers. Gets through Erie. Bauman finds Hernandez on the left wing. Time. It'll be a PK. Penalty kick for the Bears as Hernandez fouled at the edge of the box. Sergio Dominguez will take it for the Bears. And he plays it low and right. And it's 3-2. Vandegreen and Davis Tetrick back in. Tupa, near side. Hit out by Macklin, who's back in. Hayden Nielsen throws into Brewer. Tupa on the right side of the box. His touch out of bounds. Roar to Nielsen. Takes it down the near side. Centers, no one there. Nice layoff by Davis. John Paul Brewer. Vandegreen to Tetrick. Back to Brewer. Cruteau. Martini charges on the ball. Slices it out with his right. Bellamy to throw. Griffin Hull's into the lineup for Joe Cruteau. Nicolite out. Vandegreen at midfield. Nielsen on the far side. Controls with his left. Back to John Paul Brewer. Finds Griffin. One-two. Jake doesn't get it off. Bauman plays ahead. Chips it ahead out of bounds. It'll be a Norris throw. Norris getting some good looks at the top of the box, but not quite getting the shots. Norris throw. Trey Martini. Nielsen out. Nicolite in. Tetrick over to left wing. Nicolite up to forward. Cruteau in the lineup. Norris throw. Headed out. Nope. Touched out by Cruteau. Caden Steele to throw. Macklin to throw for Blair. In for Tupa. Alex Just. Throw in Blair. Victor Hernandez drops it. Bellamy will throw. Just outside the box, foul on Courteau on Hernandez. Sails wide right. Goal kick Norris. Carter Hanway from the box. Just under 15 to go. Goal kick Norris. Booming kick from Hanway. Touched out by Gravadoni. Vandegreen's shot high and left. Norris throw. Courteau out, Geary in for Norris. And Josh Ferguson in for Norris. Header from Badkey over the byline. Norris, goal kick. Davis holds it up in the corner. Finds Vandegreen. His shot high again. Off the crossbar. Goal kick, Blair. Headed forward by Tetrick. Vandegreen fights for it at midfield, ends up with it. Hernandez on the run, Martini with him. Levercheck sliding scoop. Geary on Dominguez. Nice through ball from Griffin Halls and great hustle from Nicolite. Goalie clears it out of bounds. Norris will have a throw on the far side. Macklin knocks it out. In for Ferguson and Geary. Broer and Crutel. Foul on Davis Tetrick. Free kick, Blair. Nicolite with the stop. Holds it up. Nicolite, roller. Peter Clark with save. Halls comes away with it. Smart pass from Steele up to Davis. And he sends it long. Stopped by the center back. Vandegreen ends up with it. Chips it around. Macklin gets there before Nicolite. Off Dominguez, throw in Norris. Just plays it off Steele. Throw in Macklin. Belsky out. Colton Matney in for the Bears. Get on him. Out off Davis Tetrick. Play. Free kick. Macklin. Nicolite's given a card. Hayden Nielsen in for Trevor Nicolite. Free kick. Plays low. Cleared out by Vandegreen. Swept away by Gettle. Off of Bauman. Norris throw. Time on the field. Trevor Nicolite back in for Hayden Nielsen. Martini to throw. Over to Macklin. Bauman's shot. Off the mark. Goal kick, Norris. Throw in Blair. They play immediately. Lever check with the scoop in the box. Norris throw in. Croteau. No, that's hustle. Just. Steal on him. Macklin drags it back. Less than a minute. Martini with a big boomer. Down to Clark. Settle and possess the ball. Clock stops. Davis Tetrick shown a card. In for him. Macklin, 30 yards from the goal. 8 seconds to go. His kick wide left. And that's the match. Norris wins it 3-2. Their 2-goal lead holds up. The only goal in the second half, a Sergio Dominguez penalty kick. Norris evens their record at 5-5. Blair drops to 5-7. Norris next in action Thursday night at Crete. The Bears host the Bears will travel to Bennington on Thursday night. Great match. Great effort from both teams. Nice crowd on hand. Have a good night, everyone.